I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am fertile. My fertility goddess.
Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods. Welcome to your weekly fertility reading. I haven't done one of these in so long. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Janessa. I am a spirit reading medium and a fertility psychic, and I'm so happy that you're here. And if you are returning, I am equally ecstatic, okay, that you are here. Make sure you guys join the family officially by hitting the subscribe button if you are not subscribed, because I want you to be a part of our family, okay? And so you can get notified of all the perks. So make sure you hit the notification bell as well, okay? Our community tab is always going off, okay? Always lit over there. But welcome to your weekly reading. We're going to see here past, present, future. We already have these messages laid out here. So this is your past energy, your present energy, and your future energy. And we're looking at the week of August 20th through the 26th, okay, 2023. Now, if this reading has found you, there is some sort of message in here for you. There's something that Spirit wants you to know, be aware of. The Spirit babies have led you to this reading for a reason, okay? Maybe the past message resonates with you, the current, or the future, or all of them. But please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Leave the rest for the rest, okay? Because you don't want to try to make things fit. Now, let's get started here. This reading is for those who are either trying to conceive or curious, okay, is what I'm hearing. And this is going to be directly connected to your fertility journey or something that could be indirectly related, okay? Sometimes we get messages about our personals, a lot of times about ourselves, because in our fertility journey, it's so important for us to tend to our own needs as well. So we get a lot of those messages. Sometimes we get relationship messages, but we're just going to see, okay? I'm going to let Spirit guide me here. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose and exhale out of your mouth. And let's see what your past energy is. What are we moving away from? Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you. Okay. Someone has been, either you recently had some sort of situation that occurred that left you disappointed, frustrated, sad, heartbroken, or this is like, you may not even had a situation occur. This could just be the energy that you have been in, the energy that has been surrounding you, the energy that has been, what I'm feeling here is like this is something in regards to, what is the Spirit? This feels like it is in regards to like I said, just an energy that's been surrounding you, okay? Things seem like they haven't been working out, or you feel like you've been having to try extra hard, okay? And then things still don't go your way, okay? This is what we're moving away from, okay? The heartbreak energy. I love this for us, okay? Spirit, clarify, okay? What is this heartbreak energy for us here? What else do you want to tell us about this energy? What is this that we've experienced in the past? Okay, some of us, I'm hearing, may have even experienced like a loss, okay, a loss for some of us. I'm seeing here with a leap of faith card with the, exactly what I was saying before, with the full energy here. Someone took a leap of faith, someone decided to do something risky, try something new, or you have just been feeling like the things that you've been taking action on haven't been like producing fruit, okay? You were believing in yourself, okay? You were trying to take action in a way that felt right, but you've also been kind of contradicting yourself in a way, because you're like, okay, well, last time I did something that felt right, but it didn't pan out, right? It didn't work out. I didn't get pregnant, or, you know, I didn't get the results that I was looking for here. And so this has been an energy that you've been struggling with, I feel here, okay? I also feel like you've been also struggling with doing things that bring you joy, okay? That also feels like something that has been a struggle. Like I said, I feel like we've been living in this energy of sadness, or this energy of heartbreak, okay? Things don't go right for me. But I feel like this is shifting, this is changing here. We have the Seven of Wands. Yes, it says stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. And I feel like this is what we are moving towards. We are stepping into this energy of the Seven of Wands. Even the leap of faith card here says believe in yourself. So I also feel like we are getting ready to gain momentum, or there's some sort of momentum that is picking up surrounding our belief system, okay? And us believing in what we are able and capable of doing. Let me see here. I also feel like, okay, we may have recently started a new phase in our journey. Some of us, okay, if you're watching this reading, you may have recently started a new phase in your journey. Like I said, you took a leap of faith, you took some sort of action that may have felt like a risk, and you have been experiencing storms, okay? Some of you guys may be in this storm that is like upcoming this week, or supposed to be hitting like the West Coast this week, right? And so I know I'm like semi in the line of that, but I'm just, you know, hoping and praying that it just does its thing and goes away. But I see the lightning, okay, that's in the background. And funny enough, we also have a rainbow, okay? We kind of have we have the lightning, we have the rainbow energy, and we also have the clouds with the sun peeking through. So there's a lot of energy going on right here. So I see that there's been a lot of things happening, a lot of energetic things happening in your past that has been contributing to why you have been feeling sad, or why you have been feeling, what is it, Spirit? This is like feeling like you have to fight even harder to believe in your ability, right? Instead of it just normally feeling like, you know what, I can do that. You've been really having to convince yourself. Thank you, Spirit. That's the right feeling, the right word to describe what I'm feeling. It's like I have to convince myself that I can do this, right? And so I see that here. Now, in the present energy this week, what are we living in? The Six of Cups, okay? I feel like we may be reflecting on the past a bit this week. I feel like we may be reflecting and even like coming to some sort of realization is what I'm feeling here this week. With the Six of Cups energy, this is like, I'm hearing recognition, okay? So there's something about you recognizing or coming to a realization of why you've been feeling a certain way, or why certain things happened in a specific way in your recent past. And this is surrounding this heartbreak energy. This is surrounding this like disappointment, or this things didn't work out the way I wanted them to. Some of us are reflecting on that this week so that we can do things differently moving forward, or so that we can figure out, you know, which energies we need to release and let go of. Okay, there's this energy of detoxification coming in this week. Some of you guys are being called to detoxify your lifestyle, okay? Now, this can be surrounding what you're eating, what you're drinking. This can be surrounding the people you keep in your company. Okay, you may be feeling like decluttering or cleaning up, right? Cleaning up mentally, cleaning up physically in your home, throwing out old clothes. Okay, but there's this energy here of us decluttering, letting go this week, so that we can. And this is a message that's been coming up a lot for a lot of my goddesses. Okay, this releasing of old baggage. Okay, releasing of this old energy. Let's see what we have here with the Six of Cups here. Some of you guys may also be receiving some sort of news this week surrounding children. You may have received your positive pregnancy test recently, or there could be one to come. Okay, I am recording this on the 19th. Okay, so some of you guys I'm hearing starting from today, or possibly in the last few days. Okay, you may have gotten a positive pregnancy test, and you may be telling certain people about it in the upcoming week. Okay, with the Page of Wands, absolutely. Okay, the pages represent children. Six of Cups also represent children. Okay, but I also feel like some of you guys this week may be getting some positive pregnancy tests as well. Okay, with this children card. Now, the Page of Wands is also showing me that you're being called to have this childlike energy this week. Okay, and I feel like a lot of us are. The message on this card says, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. Okay, I love it. I feel like we are picking up momentum, which I did say that, right? I feel like this week we are picking up momentum, or we are being more open and receptive to the energy. Spirit is saying we're wrangling the energy. Okay, so what once felt chaotic is now feels like we know how to use that energy to work for us, and we don't feel like it's working against us, right? You know how sometimes you take action or you do certain things and then you're like, man, how come I thought that was what I needed to do, but instead of me making things better, or it seems like things got better, it felt like things got worse, right? Now moving forward, we're like, okay, so that made that, you know, things get worse. What if I did this, right? We're learning how to work and manipulate the energy. This is an energy of manipulation, but in the best way possible. This is not wasting time. This is not, you know, we are focused, we are determined, okay? We are passionate about what we're doing. So for those of you guys who have been in this this energy of not feeling very passionate about your journey. I feel like you're getting ready to take some sort of, have like, once again, momentum come back to you, passion come back to you, so that the action that you take moving forward is one of direct focus, but also one of excitement, one of like, yes, you know, I believe in myself again. I can do this. I know I can do this. And I love this energy for us here, okay? The Nine of Wands is on the bottom of the deck and it's in the reverse energy. And the Nine of Wands is an energy of like perseverance. And I feel like, but I felt like with this card in reverse, even though I don't usually read reversals, I felt like when I saw this, it was Spirit's way of showing me that we're not going to, some of us were at this point. We were at this Nine of Wands energy where we felt like we had been fighting for so long. And I feel like we're releasing this energy. We're detoxing. We're letting go this week. And so we're letting go of the need to fight so hard. We're allowing things to flow, and we're trusting that the things that are meant for us are not going to leave us, are not going to forsake us. I see here it says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, environmental activism. Now, I do feel like we are understanding that okay, I hear you, Spirit. There was a message that came through about opportunities in the collective energy read that I did recently. And Spirit is saying that this week we are experiencing an opportunity that's coming back around. And in that reading there, Spirit was talking about a missed opportunity, and we needed to make a decision to move forward. We needed to make this decision. We can either decide to stay in our current space and live in that current energy, or we can make the decision to move forward in a way that is more energetic, more expansive, it's full of growth and opportunity and prosperity. And a lot of you guys made that decision this week, okay? Or you're making that decision this week. And I feel like we're choosing to, most of us will be choosing to grow, expand, right? And a part of that decision includes us being open and receptive to letting things go that do not serve us. A part of that decision involves us being open and receptive to, once again, taking a leap of faith. And I'm hearing this may feel scary, okay? This may feel like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if I can do this again, right? I had heartbreak in the past. For some of us, this is actually trying to conceive. This is about you know, maybe experiencing loss in the past. And this doesn't have to be a physical loss of like a little one. This can also be in regards to you made a financial investment, but it didn't pan out. And you're like, oh my gosh, all of that money, it feels like it just went down the toilet, right? But you're starting to realize this week what you really got out of that investment. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And you're really starting to see like, okay, well, at least I know now A, B, and C, right? And so since we know A, B, and C now, we can move forward in a different way, which makes you excited. It gives you this invigorating feeling of like, yes, I can do this, or yes, I'm ready, okay? I'm hearing from the babies that some of the mamas and papas who haven't been ready for a while, it's your time. You're ready now. You are ready now, okay? This is your time. This is your time to shine. So if you feel that nudge, if you feel like, you know, it's time for me to jump back in the game, get back in the game, start tending to my body, or, you know, start taking the first baby steps to making a change, or to conceiving, right, to bringing in my baby, whether this is like energetically through manifestation, or this is physically through the act of baby dancing, right, or this is communication like through calling up a doctor, making a doctor's appointment. Like, take those first little steps. Don't put pressure on yourself to do it all at once, because it's not going to happen all at once. But I am hearing this is a new phase, okay? This is a new phase. This is a new beginning within a new beginning. So this is a double new beginning, okay? I love it. I love it, because we may have started off a little rough, but we're getting there, okay? I'm hearing we're getting there. We're going to move through this. We're going to work through this. We may have ended a little rough, and now we're starting a new phase in a different energy, okay? We're allowing ourselves to be like, you know what? That was the past. And although it did, you know, I'm not dismissing it, right? It did happen. I did experience it. I feel hurt by it, or I'm frustrated that this happened. But you know what? I know that I'm able and capable. I believe in myself, okay? And that's what the energy is that we're experiencing this week, which is really beautiful. I also feel like some of us may be leaning more on support this week from friends is what it feels like, okay? From friends, family, maybe our partners here. We have the Emperor. It says stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Yes, yes, I feel the energy. I keep saying momentum, but I feel this energy of ambition here. We are creating plans this week, or we're taking action on plans that we've created in the past that we've been kind of lenient on. someone, okay? The other thing that I'm seeing this week here in terms of our fertility journey is that we're stepping into, or we're taking action to create more stability in our journey, okay? We're taking charge. Like, oh my gosh, Spirit said we were grabbing, what was it? Something by the, was it the bull by the horns? But what did I say? I don't even remember. But Spirit was basically saying like we're taking control, right? And this is exactly what I'm seeing here. It says we're taking charge of a situation. We're living in this Emperor energy, and some of that, and like I said, some of us may also be relying more on those around us that bring in love, joy, harmony, support, right? In many different ways, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. This may be our partner. Okay, this may be our partner. Don't be afraid to lean on your partner. Don't be afraid. I'm seeing with the 4 energy here with the Emperor, we have, what is it? The 4 pillars, right? So your partner is in a space that they are wanting to support you. They are able to, you can lean on them. It's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the song, Lean on Me, right? When you're not strong. So definitely feeling here that you're being called to lean on someone, okay? Either a friend, a family member, your partner. I also am seeing some numbers. I'm seeing the number 37 and I'm seeing the number 40 as well as the number 7. Okay, I didn't even realize this was a 3 right here. That's why I was seeing 37. Okay, I saw it in my third eye. So we have 3 and 7. We also have 40. I'm also seeing the number 30, the number 7, okay, and the number 6. And so these could be ages, okay? So these could be ages. You may have a child that's 6 or 7. You could be 37 years old. You could be 40. You could be 30. Okay, I'm also seeing 33. You could be 33 years old. If you're not, no worries. This message may still resonate with you, especially if you feel that. I'm also seeing here that you could be a Libra. Okay, I'm also seeing you could be a Scorpio, an Aries, or a fire sign here with the Page of Wands. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, and I'm also seeing Aquarius so far. Okay, so now how is this energy here? How is this energy of ambition, of us going for it? I'm hearing we're going for the goal. We are taking action and we're being nudged to do so. So listen to those nudges, okay, this week. And I know I say that all the time, but Spirit is literally giving me this message all the time. And I feel like it's because our fertility journey, a lot of our journey is based on the our intuition, right? If no one, like, oh, excuse me, confirmation burp. Because if we relied on other people to support us through this journey, like, I don't think we would make it, to be honest, right? I don't think we would make it because, you know, we have friends that we can lean on. We have, you know, family members that we can lean on, but everyone doesn't understand you like you. No one can understand you like you, right? Even your partner, they are going through this journey with you, but they don't understand your emotions. They don't understand why you're having certain thoughts, right? They don't understand certain things about your journey and how it's making you feel, about your journey together and how it's making you feel, right? Just like you don't understand it for them fully. And so I feel here we need to rely and lean on ourselves a lot of the time. And it is such a blessing. And I'm so grateful that we have our loved ones and our friends to lean on when we can't, right? When we're not strong enough to lean on ourselves. But we do have to listen to those nudges a lot of the time. Otherwise, we wouldn't do most of the things we do. We wouldn't baby dance, right? We would let our past emotions and our past way of thinking stop us from taking action. Our past disappointments stop us from taking action, right? And so this is what you're being called not to do, right? This is something that you're being called to try to release, right? And this is a process. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. You know, this pain didn't come in overnight. It didn't. It didn't. Even if it felt like it was just sudden, sharp pain, right? It did not happen overnight. And it's not going to, It's not going to go away overnight, right? I'm hearing for some of you guys, you may be like, if the pain did happen overnight, okay? And that could be the case for some. We do have some sudden experiences that just is like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened, right? But that still doesn't mean that the pain is going to, it's not. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like there's this energy here, even though we may experience something in the moment that is painful and it feels like it's sudden and it just happens out of nowhere. We have such a strong soul tie, or such a strong energetic tie to whatever it is that we were expecting or whatever it is that we, you know, this may have happened to whoever this may have happened to, or the experience that we were looking forward to, that it's so strong that it feels like we've either known this person forever, or we've been waiting for this experience forever, or you know what I mean. So for those that I'm talking to, like you relate to this message, okay, if you've experienced a pain like that. And for a lot of us, this pain is the fertility journey itself. For those who are trying to conceive and you've been trying to conceive for a while, this could be month after month you getting a negative pregnancy test, right? And after a while it takes a toll on you. And so, like I said, this pain did not form overnight, okay? So you're not going to release the thoughts of, you know, doubt, fear, negativity, or the feelings of like, I don't know if I can trust this, right? Overnight. It's just not going to happen. So don't be hard on yourself when it comes to that, okay? That's something Spirit is saying as well. Now, in moving forward here, how is this going to affect our future? Okay, how is this going to affect our future, Spirit, moving forward? We have the Queen of Cups, and I was just saying that, okay, about trusting ourselves, listening to our intuitive nudges. Okay, the Queen of Cups is someone who is highly intuitive. She allows her heart to lead her, but she doesn't allow her heart to drown her. She doesn't allow her emotions to get the best of her and stop her from taking action, right? She just she taps into that energy just enough to feel. And this is what I feel like here moving forward. You're going to allow yourself to feel your movements and feel your messages. I also feel like a lot of you guys are going to be deepening your energetic connection with your baby moving forward, like spiritually, through spirit baby communication. Okay, you may be connecting with your baby in a deeper way through meditation, through nature connection. Some of you guys may be going by the water. Some of you guys may be in the shower, in the bath, okay, and invite your baby to connect with you in that way. Some of you guys may telepathically talk to your baby or communicate with your little one. Some may actually speak out loud, okay, but I do feel like there is some sort of deepening of your energetic connection between you and your baby. Let's see, how else is our future going to be affected, Spirit? How else will our future be affected by this feeling of gaining momentum, okay, of taking more action? We have the Seven of Michael. Oh, I love this. It says, there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Okay, so since we have this sense of momentum, since we're feeling like amped up, right, and ready to go, this is our time. We are taking different, we are literally moving forward in a better way, okay? I was saying before, like, I was saying how we're reflecting on our past here. We're reflecting on the things that we've done that didn't pan out and, you know, didn't work out. And we're looking at things with a new perspective, okay, this week. And so if you're in the energy of reflection, okay, even if like some past people may come up, okay, I'm hearing that, and I know this can, you're like, what? But like, I'm hearing like there may be some past energies or past people that may pop up this week, okay? And so if they're a lower vibrational energy, or if it is a lower vibrational energy, do with it as you please, okay, with no harm to you or to anyone else. But if it's a lower vibrational energy, once again, remember this week we are releasing and letting go of the past. And so this could very well be a person or an experience that pops back into your mind. But we are reflecting this week so that in the future we can take a better course of action, okay? So that we can see that in the future when we are possibly getting back into or heading towards the same situation, right? Or we are starting to feel like that intuitive nudge of like, uh-oh, you know, this is something that I experienced last time, or, you know, oh my gosh, like maybe I should do this a bit differently, right? And instead of it being like, maybe I should, it's going to be like, oh, I need to do things differently because last time, you know, this didn't work out the best. Or maybe I should not even, I keep saying maybe because that's what I say, but what Spirit is showing me is like, you are very secure in your decision surrounding like what you want to do. And so it's more so of like, I need to call the doctor and ask them a specific question because last time I was confused and I tried to figure it out for myself and that didn't go very well. So I learned from that lesson, right? It's almost like that, okay? You're also going to realize that working alone may not be the best answer, okay? Through reflecting on the past and also from taking action. From some of you guys, this is about you working together with your partner, okay? Maybe in the past energy has been one-sided, okay? okay? And there could be something coming through about, or there is something coming through about you and your partner working together in balance, okay? Working to basically create the best outcome possible, okay, within your journey. I'm also seeing here, it says review all the details. And of course, this is what we've done in the past. In this current energy right now, we're reviewing all the details. We're looking back on the past a bit to kind of, so we can review. But moving forward in the future, we're going to be able to spot all the minor details. We're going to be able to see everything, okay? And we're going to be able to see when a better course of action is needed. And not only that, we're going to take action on this better course of action because we trust in our intuition. We trust that what we are going to do, I'm hearing someone's little one say, Mama, trust the actions that you feel you need to take, okay? There's something about you doubting yourself. Okay, you doubting yourself, like, is this the right way? Is this the right road? Should I see this doctor? You know, do I need to make this appointment? Is this going to be a waste of time? Am I going to, you know, waste my money on this? Like, whatever you're feeling you need to do at this time, trust that. And of course, it has something, if it has something to do with you altering, you know, your eating habits or altering your workout routine or taking certain supplements or medication or anything like that, please consult your doctor because I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you what to do in regards to that. But I am hearing a little one say, like, Mama, you have to trust yourself, okay? You have to trust yourself. I love how we have the Seven of Swords here, which is a card of strategy. It is also a card of like thinking strategically, okay, same thing. But it's like a card of thinking strategically. And this is so funny. For a second, I like snapped back into like my 3D self because when I channel, it's like I'm in a completely different world. So when I was like, duh, it was like, oh wait, where am I? What's going on? I like interrupted the flow. But I was saying the Seven of Michael is like a card of strategy. It is also, the number 7 is a very spiritual number. Some of you guys may have been seeing 777, 444, or 000, okay, as confirmation for you. And 333 I'm also seeing here, okay, as confirmation, and 1111. That this is indeed your message. You're being called to amp things up this week, to take action, okay? Because in the future, you are not going to feel confused. You're going to have a very logical and strategic approach to how you conceive your baby or how you work through certain obstacles, okay? I don't even think you're going to go through obstacles, to be honest, because I feel like this is going to be a repetition of the past in a way that not in a way where like the outcome per se, but the energy. So for example, if you have been pregnant prior and you experience a loss, I do see you having another pregnancy in the future, but I don't see the outcome being the same. I see you handling things a bit differently. If your body feels a certain way, you may contact your doctor immediately. If you have done prior tests, like maybe this week or like in this current energy, you may be running tests, doing like, you know, certain, taking actions to kind of review things to see what was going on, what happened, what was your body saying, what did your body need, right? And moving forward, you may do things a little bit differently before you get pregnant to prepare your body in a different way for pregnancy, or maybe work closely with a doctor because you are realizing that working alone may not be the best answer for you, okay? And that won't be for everyone, that scenario, okay, because everyone hasn't experienced a loss in that way. But for example, if you have been trying to conceive for a while, right? This won't relate to everyone either, but I am hearing this message. So you've been trying to conceive for a while, and you've lost momentum, right? In the past, you lost momentum. You got burnt out. You retired. You're like, what is the point, right? I just keep doing all these different things, but it's not working. In this current energy here, I feel you reviewing, decluttering, letting go of the things that just do not energetically align with you. And so that in the future, as you move forward, you can have a very straight, focused approach to how you try to conceive, okay? Or how you are move forward along within your journey to baby. And so that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm feeling, how this energy is going from past, present, future. It's really, I just heard like invigorating, okay? I don't know if that's the right word, but it just feels like it's like a breath of fresh air. It's just like, you know, like we're letting things go that we should have let go of a long time ago, that we're really keeping us in this space of like, and when I say let go of, I mean like of the thoughts, okay, and because these thoughts were keeping us in a space of stagnicity. So a lot of you guys, this is like a breath air for you, okay? Literally hearing, mama, this is a breath air and you need it, okay? This is what I'm hearing. I might even title the reading this, okay? Because this is a breath air, mama, and you need it, okay? I love that. Let's see how else this current energy is going to affect our future, okay? We also have the King of Michael. Are you kidding me? Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Yeah, we've definitely learned our lesson moving forward. We have, like, our throat chakra is so highlighted. Our throat and our crown. So what I'm seeing here is that a lot of my goddesses, you're being called to connect with your throat chakra and also to bring your crown, your throat, and your sacral chakra into balance, but really strongly. This past energy, whether this is like last week, last month, the last few months, the last year for you, this current energy, whether it's like for this week, the next couple of weeks, okay, the next month or two, whatever it is, because it'll be different for everybody. And then this upcoming like week, month, next few months, okay, I'm feeling the next 6 months for some max, okay, but under that, 6 months and under, in this Seven of Michael, this King of Michael, we are feeling more powerful. Our throat is open, okay? We're opening our throat chakra. We are communicating more. We're not afraid to say the things that we were afraid of saying prior, right? We're not afraid to speak up and advocate for ourselves. We are using wisdom over logic. Like I said with the Queen of Cups, we're still in our nurturing feminine energy of flow. We're allowing things to just come in as they should. But if something raises a red flag, we're speaking up on it, right? We are feeling more authoritative moving forward in the future. We feel we have regained control with this King of Michael, whether you are a masculine or a feminine, or a male or a female, okay? I am seeing here we are gaining control over our journey in the future, okay? So for those of my goddesses and my fertility gods who have been feeling like things have been out of control for you, like the energy has been really chaotic, prepare for that to be gone. That's gone. That is an energy that is no longer here for you. You're stepping into your Emperor energy, whether you're male or female, whether you go as masculine or feminine, you are stepping into your Emperor energy. What you say goes, okay? And because you're in this energy of taking control and being in charge, the energy around you externally is shifting in the way that it needs to, so that it aligns with your curiosity. It aligns with you being optimistic. We have the messages energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Like, this is the energy you are embodying this week or the next couple of weeks here with the Page of Wands, okay? This childlike energy, this playful energy, taking a leap of faith, you know, going for it. I'm hearing going for it. We're going for it, mama. This is your time to go for it. So make some arrangements this week, I'm hearing, okay? Something that I'm hearing is to make some arrangements this week surrounding your, let me see, what is this, Spirit? I'm hearing make some arrangements this week surrounding your trying to conceive journey, okay? If you are trying to conceive, this is, once again, I'm hearing the baby steps, okay? So this is a time of planning. This is a time of being open to looking at the bigger picture, okay? Having a bird's eye view of what has happened so far. Excuse me, confirmation burp. What has happened so far, and how things could potentially get lighter. They're showing me a hot air balloon, and they're showing me, like, you know how when you cut off or you release the sandbags, at least this is what I think happens. They like drop the sandbags, and this is what I'm seeing too, okay? So I think this happens in real life, but I don't know, because I've never been on a hot air balloon, not yet. I don't know. Oh Lord, am I ever gonna get on one? I don't know. But but they're showing me like someone dropping the sandbags onto the ground, and as you drop each bag, things get lighter and lighter and more simplex and make more sense, and you know, you can fly. And as you fly, as the balloon goes up and up and up and up and up, you can see the bigger picture. You can have a bird's eye view of everything. And I'm also hearing that being in this energy and taking these actions here in your journey is going to help you invite the energy of play. Okay, I did see with the Page of Wands we have that playful energy, but Spirit really wants me to like let you know that as you lighten things, okay, lighten things up in your journey, you're going to be able to enjoy it more, right? Remember that energy, that momentum, that passion. You're going to be able to have more fun, whether this is in regards to trying to conceive or your relationship with your partner or hanging out with friends, you know, following your passions, like, you know, going to events and just really enjoying life, okay? You're not going to see necessarily like a time limit or a, you know, I have to get this done by this time, because you feel more organized, you feel more in control, okay? And you can feel as you make these plans, you can see and you can feel how the energy, the external energy shifts around you to align with the things that are meant for you in your path, and in a way that works best for you and your partner, right? And anyone else that may be involved in your journey. Some of you guys may actually have a surrogate watching this, okay? Because I just saw a third person. So you may be using a surrogate or a donor if you're watching this, okay? But there's something here about like just everything aligning. Any difficulties you may have had in the past, Spirit is showing me the thunder again, or the lightning. Any difficulties you may have had in the past, I feel like clear skies are coming in for you, okay? So this is a message for someone. Someone has been waiting for their rainbow or looking for their rainbow, and I'm seeing that the rainbows are showing up for you, or they're coming in for you as like physical rainbows. You're going to see a rainbow, okay? As a confirmation that your rainbow, miracle rainbow baby is coming, okay? Whether this is because of a loss, or this is because you've been praying your miracle baby as in, or your rainbow baby as in your blessing. You've been praying for this little one, you've been manifesting this little one, and your baby will show you rainbows, okay? Physical rainbows as your sign is what I'm seeing here. And I'm also seeing white doves as well. Someone has a loved one that is also highly connected to them, that is giving them this message, okay? Your loved one may come to visit you this week in your dreams, okay? And they may come and tell you that there's a baby on the way, okay? This is another message for you. So pay attention to your dreams if you are a dreamer. And some of you guys are not dreamers, but you're going to get a random dream that you remember. And there may be a baby involved, there could be a frog involved, or there is something about like feathers, okay? White feathers are feathers, okay? And this is also a message from your loved one, okay? Even if you see this in real life and it's not in your dreams, you may see feathers in real life as a message from your loved one that has passed, that there's a baby on the way, okay? There's a baby on the way. But while this energy feels so good, it feels so light, it feels so like a breath of fresh air. Okay, so this is what I have for my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I know I definitely did. I look forward to this new fresh energy here, because it's always nice to have this reset, right? This is like an energetic reset that's coming through here in our journey this week. And it's lovely. It's lovely. It's much needed. And I'm hearing I'm hearing shoot for the stars. Okay. I think that's from like Toy Story. But there's something here about like you being able to like shoot forward with like clarity, confidence, and like trust. Okay. So that is always great to hear. We always need that. Okay. So thank you, Spirit, for this message. Thank you, babies, for coming through. Okay. I would say gender, but I'm seeing boy girl, and I'm seeing boy and girl twins. Okay, so we have all genders, or both genders here. So yeah, sending you guys so much love, light, and of course baby dust. I am sending you so much energy. Okay, so much momentum. Does that even make sense? I'm sending you a lot of momentum for this week. Enjoy. Bye. And baby dance.